Hello and welcome. I'm Emily, the Minimalist Mama, and on my channel we like to talk about pursuing minimalism with grace. So today I'm going to do a little bit of a home reset. We had a long week last week. I was solo parenting while Brian was gone, and I need to get the house back in order. We're kind of been in survival mode for a little while. It's not terrible, but it's just enough mess and clutter that it bugs me. I heard that. So, step one was getting groceries, which I need to bring inside. And after that, and we get them all put away, we can start going room by room and doing some cleaning and undecorating. So, I hope this is motivating to watch and that maybe you can join in, throw in a load of laundry, grab a trash bag and do some decluttering too. I might throw in some decluttering later. Reset your home, get it back to where you want it to be.
So yummy. That's
Okay. I really wanted to chat a little bit with you guys about the difference between clutter and mess. I know I used to get so frustrated because I had decluttered so much and really tried to focus on living minimally, but yet my house gets messy and I thought I was doing something wrong. Like, if I'm decluttering, why is there still a mess some of the time? When the reality is those are two very different things. Mess is just a sign of life. It's part of life and evidence of living, where clutter is extra things or too much of something or things that don't have a home where they belong in your house. Maybe your house is really cluttered and then you have mess on top of it, but they're really two different things. So like right now, my house is messy, but once I start applying those routines, the mess is gonna be taken care of.
Wait, Daddy.
Okay, that's good. Now dry it off. Mess is a normal sign of life. If your house is messy, it's because you actually really live there. You have kids that actually play with their toys, and you have food to eat, so you have dirty dishes, and you have clothes to wear, so you have piles of laundry. So really, mess is a part of life, and it's a really beautiful sign of life.
Happy birthday to you!
Whose birthday?
Every is birthday, and you eat my birthday, you not have your birthday.
I did have my birthday. You don't remember? Clutter, on the other hand, is anything that doesn't have a home, something that doesn't have a place to belong, or something superfluous that we don't need. So, like if we have a million fire trucks, which we kind of do, some of those could be considered clutter, especially if they don't all fit where they're supposed to go. With cleaning and clutter, it's very difficult to clean if you have a cluttered home, because you have to move all those things and you have to clean around it. So reducing clutter can help with the mess. I think it's important to note too that as much as you can declutter at one time, life stages are always changing, seasons of life are changing, new things are always coming in, and you have to make decisions then about what is going to stay and what needs to go out. So decluttering regularly is just a healthy practice. Okay, so I did some decluttering because right now we're working on the boys' bedroom. So this is the old bedding and curtains from their room, and a bunch of other random stuff. And I'm trying to sell it on Facebook, but honestly, if it doesn't sell very soon, I'm just gonna donate it. And then of course my wedding dress. I've decided finally I'm ready to get rid of that. I've got some piles, work stuff. Just kind of let some stuff pile up a little bit. Literally. I mean, we need to do something here. If you're feeling overwhelmed by clutter and mess on top of it, I know we only have a limited amount of time every day, so I encourage you to focus on the clutter first because you really can't clean clutter. And studies have shown that decluttering can reduce the amount of cleaning you have to do by as much as 40%. Okay, so I've done some work here. I've got art supplies in here at the top. And what did I put in here? Yarn. Yarn in there. Paint. 2 different kinds of paint. My Cricut supplies are in here. I really wish this would fit inside, but it doesn't. Anyway, I've got stickers and labels and random craft stuff in here. I cut down on my yarn stash. This is looking better, but I still have a bunch more painting stuff over here and clay, more art supplies, and then craft supplies here, fabric, and other random craft supplies here. It's getting there. I think I could just dedicate a whole video to organizing my craft supplies. Let me know if that's something you would like to see. In the meantime, we still have this pile here that I need to haul out of here. So back to the mess topic again. By implementing some habits and routines in your life for like a cleaning routine or a laundry routine, that can really help you to stay on top of the mess. And even in busy seasons, you can do the bare minimum and still have a pretty comfortable and livable home. And decluttering, you can have a system for that too, whether that's just decluttering seasonally, so every fall and spring you go through your wardrobe. When you switch out your home decor for the seasons, you really take a hard look at it and decide what you want to keep. Those are both great ways to do it. So Bobby the Roomba is vacuuming, so I can put this vacuum away. I do a little bit of cleaning up the toys. I really want to go through the toys, but do I have time? That is the question.
It's getting real dark in here. Feels like I've been here 1,000 years. Could you bring some light to me? Or just sit beside me and never leave?
I've got a lot of stuff to take upstairs. Okay, this part of my porch is cute, but the rest, kind of a disaster right now. First of all, the Play-Doh has been a problem. This is all stuff I've decluttered from upstairs in the storage room and just random places around the house. Trying to get rid of it on Facebook Marketplace, and I think I'm just gonna donate it.
The sky turns gray against a fiery display of red and golden hues like the day I felt free.
So I've got to take a break, go get Edison from school, but wow, is that a lot of pumpkins or what?
Won't you answer my call?
Okay, I think that's all of them. This seems like a problem.
What?
Look at how much is left.
And that's the only best thing?
Yeah.
How did you fit all that stuff in the before?
I don't know.
Ay, ay, ay.
She
I'm finally ready to let go of some of my DIY projects and colors that I don't really like.
the wind did shake.
Don't worry, Venom. We're gonna keep that picture.
Right to the ball. And soon we'll say hello to evening snow.
Perfect. Now, all I need to do is just put this back upstairs.
The air gets
And get
cold.
some of the Christmas decorations down.
I'm moving all the real pumpkins that I have left out to the front porch. Our jack-o'-lanterns are long gone, so I'll have some pumpkins out on the porch at least for Thanksgiving, but I'm looking forward to having a blank slate before I do my Christmas decorating next, and the boys are really looking forward to that too.
Across an ocean of sheets. Dun, 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 dun.
Brian got home and he's been working on the boys' bedroom renovation, which I'm excited to show you guys that too later. While the mac and cheese is cooking, gluten and dairy free, normal, I'm gonna take a look at what we've got in here for mugs and water bottles. The cupboard has just been a little crowded lately, so I thought it was time we went through it, and I decided to finally let go of a couple sets of mugs I've had for ages, and I did manage to get one Christmas thing out, which is our Christmas train. We usually set this up around our Christmas tree, so I got that out a little bit early for the boys to play with.
Wanna get cozy, we'll say.
Now my house is cleaned and decluttered, some too, and undecorated, ready to get out the Christmas stuff. So stay tuned for my next video, which will be a Christmas decorating and decluttering video. Leave a comment down below if you'd like to see a toy decluttering video or a craft decluttering video. I'm very open to ideas. Thanks so much for watching.